Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome to Martyn Lucas Investor. Tough day for many today, but the opportunities are out there. We are very green today again. Nice green day overall. It's been difficult. There's been some difficulty in the market today, but we've got a lot of volatility, which presents opportunity if you catch the right side of it. Virgin Galactic right now, as we can see, has it went right back down to that 150, just slightly above at 159, the entry level where I bought in originally. So a very good opportunity now to buy undervalue. You might like to do that. We've also got FSR, huge volume today. It's gone back down. Are we waiting? We're still waiting for that pump. We've also got Cider Space tonight. We've got a launch, and if we get enough people want me to cover it, I will cover the live event. We'll see how it goes. Cider Space. Let me bring it up. SIDU. Sidhu, how do you do? And it's gone all the way back down again. I'm guessing waiting for the pop, but there you go. Let's bring in all the comments here. Same here. Mina McCall, how are you this afternoon? McMal, I beg your pardon. I just started investing a few weeks ago. Got a couple of stocks, got a few ETFs. My whole portfolio is down by more than 33%. Flipping heck. Well, K Ultimate Life, we've got to fix that because we're here to make money. That's what we do. Remember, you don't lose money until you sell when you're down. And sometimes selling when you're down is the right thing to do as well for tax situations. So there's lots of benefits to the either way round. This is my portfolio. I started with $5,000. And as you can see, I'm now up to 71,795. It's another green day. If we look at the 1 year, I'm up 13.37%. There it is. That big dip there was the moment I got out of everything and back in the S&P to be neutral, and that was the right thing to do for the show. I had a great conversation today with Robert from an entrepreneurship. I spoke to him today. Nice chap. Going to be on the show. In fact, I'll let me message him a minute. Let me message him a second and see if he can pop on in. Let's see if he messages it. Can you pop in? I'm talking about you. Let's see if he does. I'll give you the link. Give him the link to where we are now. Here we go. And also spoke to Flux Power today. Now, Flux Power, I was very, very excited and encouraged today because Flux Power didn't come by way of the investors reaching out. They found me because I'm ranking #1 for their stock. And they want the CEO to call in. They want to sponsor the channel and all these wonderful things. So that was today. Flux Power, learning about lithium rechargeable batteries today. So anyway, that was happening today. I've got more CEOs. I'm talking to Asti as well, Ascent Solar, and many more. Also, I'm waiting for a response back from Wrap Technologies as well. Okay. Mike 166A, sold my fund. You took some profit there. To do goes to 450, whether they fly or not, says XRP82. Why do you say that? There he is again. It's like a deja vu. How's the candles looking overall? Everything's looking fine. My portfolio is green. We're consistently making money, which is what it's all about. And me and Sam were having a chat over on the behind the scenes extra channel. By the way, you want to keep this running today because you missed a very special moment today. I was talking to Robert from his channel, and it was I asked him, I said, we're streaming into the extra channel right now. Do you mind if everyone listens in? And he said, that's absolutely fine. So he listened in today. This was the moment, I think it was here. It was 2:40. Let me have a listen. Let me just, but don't worry about your audience. Do what's right for you, and your audience will find you.
Yeah, I love that. I love
You
that
hear
exchange.
this?
Maybe we should do a show about men's fashion too. The show about men's fashion too.
This was Robert calling into me. Okay. I think it's 2:48. I just wanted to share it with you. Where is it? 2:48. For the day's out. So send me a message. The moment you send it, I will make something and I will get, promote it and get everyone on the, I'll get everyone time. Go, soft. The audience see I'm loving doing stuff like that. I can't wait. This was
and
it
I
here.
think that's now, and I've noticed that people that have good energy like you and are really trying to do something for others, whether it be God or however people look at it, look for growth, and that's my life summed up in a nutshell. But I faced a lot of adversity, so I know that a lot of people are facing adversities and it's just getting worse. So that's why I started doing the going live. I wanted to share.
I've just realized. There we go. It was 3 hours 5. I just gave him the wrong time. 3 hours 5. Let me just change that now. So that was our little private chat this afternoon. So you can actually listen into that if you want to. Oops, I meant 3 hours. 3 hours 5 minutes. Let me just update that. Okay, so yeah, if you want to listen in to what goes on behind the scenes, and sometimes I have private conversations with CEOs and people, then you can, if they agree to that, then you can. And that's what was happening this afternoon. So if you want to go and have a listen back, you can. All right, so it's actually at 3 hours and 5 minutes, today's stream. You can go back and have a little listen. All right. Anyway, that's it. Levin Hop, more to buy again. Mike, hope you got some get to the chopper profit. Get to the chopper. Good evening, Martin, Sea Lover, Lance, Trey, Miner, Mike, Sam, Levin, and MSK. Evening, Crag. How you doing? Good afternoon, Mina. Hi, Crag. FSR is being hammered by shorts, purposely keeping it up and down with 2 cents. Let's go back at FSR and look at it. Yes, it's being hammered today. Just unbelievable, isn't it, at the moment? I'm not stressed at all. Things like Luna will succeed for sure. I feel like it's generations Luna. We covered the live event for Luna. It was very exciting. Very, very exciting indeed. And yes, very, very good. Lance, let's read these. Hi all, Raman. How are you? We found out this month for sure. MSK. Hi, Martin. The salty biscuit. The salty biscuit. You've got a new badge. You actually applied today to be in our exclusive community. It's the founders community. You have to have a 2-year badge to be in this community. So in time you will. This is our community here. There are just 2 members at the moment, me and Mike. There's actually about 4 people, but Bill's not on X, so he doesn't use it, which is a shame. He could be in there. And there are many of you who are at 1 year and 11 months who are virtually at the 2 years. So this will go up soon. So you did apply to be a member of the group. So if I click here, it says that you applied to be a member. However, this exclusive group is for people who have been got a 2-year badge, and there'll be meetups, there'll be very exclusive special events, special parties for our founder members. We're doing that because as we grow, we don't want to lose touch with all the people that built the channel. So Salty Biscuit, I can see your request there. I can't approve it until you've got a 2-year badge. At the moment, you have got a new badge. You've been a member for a month or less, or it might be a month, between a month and 2 months. Once you get rid of your green badge, you'll have a 1 with an M, then a 2 with an M, then a 3 with an M, 3 months, 6 months, and then you'll have a 1 like MSK does, and then you'll have a 2, 3, and then a trophy. Okay, so all that's coming. When do we step back into Funware? Let's have a quick look, shall we? At Funware, we've got the person to ask for that would be Crag. He is the Funware man. He likes having fun tonight. Remember that song? We did the song for it. Funware. Now, this is very, very volatile. This is all around Donald Trump's success. I'm sure he's going to become the president. And I'm not, completely impartial, by the way. I'm just telling you the odds. And, of course, that will go up. I don't think it will stay up after he wins. I think it will just go up and sell off. But it's all on popularity. It's not a good investment as far as I'm concerned. It's gambling. However, we've had a bit of a pop today. Can it carry on? Well, we can review. We've done a full analysis on this stock. You might want to check it out. If you type Martyn Lucas PHUN, you can get the analysis on it, and you can see the actual value of the stock. Let me just give you an example. Martyn Lucas Fun. If you type that into Google, here you go. Here it is. If you go Martyn Lucas PHUN, there is the analysis. It was done just a couple of weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, actually. You can go and check this, and you can decide whether Funware is a good investment or not. It's very volatile. If you want the link for that, rather than search it because you're lazy, that's fine. I will give it to you here on the screen right now. So let me just do that, and I'll give it to my Rumble audience as well. Let me just refresh the screen for everybody. Okay, there you go. You might want that. There is Funware. Let me drop it into everybody here as well, and you'll see it appear on the screen. There it is. Can you see that? Just appeared on the screen. Brilliant. So go and check out the value of the company, and you can decide whether it's right to buy or not. I want to cover the comments I just missed. Let's have a little look. Hi all. Hop when the timing is perfect. Levin, hop when the timing is perfect. MSK, I don't know if it'll be good news if they work with Nissan. Nissan itself is in bad shape. Ramen. That's the question, isn't it? Will it be good? I mean, you might want to look at it alternatively this is nice, to invest in Nissan. You might think that's the way to go. Thank you very much for those of you that are chatting in the behind the scenes. Now, very shortly, we're going to go 360. And you want to be a subscriber when that happens. Something very special is going to happen. You'll be able to reach out and touch the studio and move around inside my studio. So if you'd like to be part of that, there is the extra channel. Matthew's in there now that's saying hello. It's really nice. And when we go members only here on the main channel, on the extra channel, it's open to everyone. So if we do go members only and you want to be able to chat to people, that's how you can do it. It's behind the scenes, okay? So you might like to have that channel open. All right? It's brand new, and there's a lot coming there soon. Levin Hop, Triquet, the eternal question. Sam, shares in Tesla fell 7%. Now, we've just put out today, for those of you that are interested, Tesla went down. We predicted it. We gave you the information for it. If you missed it, there was a Tesla video out today, and we did the chart analysis at 5 o'clock this morning. I was doing this. So if you missed it, let me share with you what you missed this morning. You might want to go and check this out. We put out at 5 o'clock. They were recorded at 5 o'clock this morning. We had a Bitcoin video, the charts. You might want to check that out. That was followed by Tesla. Look, that went out. So there you go. If you want the Tesla, and I can see that Sam is talking about it. Here is that video. Sam, here's the Tesla video for you. Tesla. Okay, there you go. We also put out Virgin Galactic. Now, someone messaged me at the end of the show today saying, why have you deserted Virgin Galactic? I haven't. I still put out videos. I put out about 15 videos a day, more than anybody on YouTube, I think. Not Virgin Galactic, but I'm live all the time. Like all the time live, the backs behind the scenes, plus videos. All these came out today. We had the launch for tonight for Side of Space. There's the pump for Funware. A new stock we've just covered, D-Wave. There's the charts. Plug. There's the charts. There's 4. There's the 5th. Fisker, SoundHound 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 9 there, plus the live shows, plus the extra channel. So we're doing it. We're still doing it. So there's Virgin Galactic if you didn't see it earlier. Anyway, so, you know, we're covering just as much as we ever did, and probably more, to be honest. Anyway, let me read the news. A lot of talk right now about China going to bad recession. China's economy is completely broken. Robert have some really good information on his channel. I came across his channel this weekend. Yes, so if you want to hear the behind the scenes private conversation with me and Robert, and I asked him if he wouldn't mind, it is at I think it's 3 minutes 20. I'm going to bring up my, I think it was Robert Bowie, I think it is, beg your pardon. It was 3 hours, 5 minutes. So if you want to scroll to it, here it is. This was a private conversation between me and Robert. He's a YouTuber, and he's coming on the show. There is the link in the chat. I'll put it 3 times so you can see it pop up. There you go. If you want to go and have a listen to what he said behind the scenes, it's on the extra channel. All right, that's where I've set up the meeting. Nissan has huge debt. Ramen. Evening all. Dawn Potteris. Huge shout out to Dawn. She's doing a great job. Keep going, Dawn. You struggle along with 1 follower, 2 follower, and suddenly you hit the compound interest moment. Okay, you'll get there. So for everyone who doesn't know, on X, one of our members, dear friends here, we have a community. It's called Investing Insights. But it's also a home of the Lucasades. This is the link for it. Go and follow Dawn. She's got a tremendous group. All Lucasades are welcome to contribute as well. So you might want to go and check that out. A lot of reviews and interesting stuff that Dawn puts out. All right. So there you go. There is the link for that in the chat. All right. Excellent stuff. Now then. Let me come back to here a minute. No worries, Salty Biscuit. I hope you understand now. Ramen, do you all the biggest legacy motor company like GM, Toyota, BMW? I don't think a lot of those legacy car companies are going to be around. I think Elon Musk and Tesla are going to crush them all. I really do. They can't build the machine that builds the machine. They're building the cars, but they're losing money on it. And I don't think they can do it. Is Rap going to be on today? Vincent Vosberg has just highlighted his comment so I can see it. I always see the comments when they're highlighted. Let me see if I can JD. Let me see if I can do this. FaceTime video. Now then, you don't see this. Let's see if JD answers. I'm calling Rap directly. Let's see. I'm on the phone to Rap now. Vincent Vosberg. A lot of investors are feeling quite concerned at the moment because of the wrap took away the earnings call. Hi, JD. I wonder if you could call back.
Is Wrap going to be on today?
Live on the show right now, and the investors are concerned as the earnings call never happened. Could you call me back, please? Thank you. Okay. Hi, Jade. I wonder if you could call back. I'm live on the show right now, and the investors are concerned as the earnings call never happened. Could you call me back, please, if possible? There you go. So I'll send that to JD, and let's see if he responds to that. They are fans of the show. They follow the show and everything else. So let's see if they do. I'll need to keep that open for a minute to see if they do call me back. All right, there you go. That's answer to your question, Vincent Vosberg. Thank you very much for the super chat, and that got noticed and actioned upon. Ah, here we go. Hey, Marty, apologies for just on a call. We haven't announced the date, but yet we'll be announcing it soon. There we go. Right, you heard it first here. This is look at this. I want to share this with you now because everybody wants to know about Wrap. Okay. I'm sharing this now on the show with the investors. There you go. There you go. Isn't this the best show in the world? Isn't this the best show in the world? We get you ask a question, I go straight to the CEO of the company and get you an answer. So it doesn't get much better than that, does it? You won't get that on CNBC, or you won't get that with Jim Cramer. Not a chance in hell, or the BBC, or anybody else for that matter. So here we go. We're going to give you this information now. A quick call would go a long way with the investors. I'm just here to help, remember. Okay, here we go. You asked and you got it. So here we go. You want to know what's going on with Wrap? Here it is. So I will write this down and put this out. It is $23 minutes. 23 WRAP. Okay, here we go. Here we go. You asked for this and you're going to get it. So, Wrap Technologies. You asked for information live on the show. I've just called and spoken directly with Wrap Technologies. As you know, I speak to Scott Cohen and JD. Scott is the CEO of the company, and we've got a direct line with them. And this was my message just moments ago. Hey, JD, I wonder if you could call back. I'm live on the show right now, and the investors are concerned as the earnings call never happened. Could you call me back, please? Thank you. Hey, Martin, apologies, just on a call. We haven't announced the date yet, but we will be announcing it soon. We'll keep you updated as soon as we do. I'll be the first to know. I've also replied back. I'm sharing this now on the show with the investors. A quick call would go a long way with the investors. I'm sure I am just here to help, remember. Absolutely. So basically what we've got is a call there directly. I've just spoken to JD, who's assistant of Scott Cohen, the CEO. As we know, the share price has been pummeled recently, all the way back down again. A lot of people have said to me they've lost confidence with WRAP, but this presents an opportunity because I've just reported to you there that there is an earnings call coming up soon. So the share price has been driven down. You can see it's down 10% this week, 22% this month. And a lot of that, because we rank number one for the stock, we have a direct voice through to Scott and the company. A lot of people have been concerned about that, didn't like it, and sold out. So that presents a great opportunity, I think, because the business is doing well. And remember, I'm not here to pump and dump the stock. I only own the S&P. I'm just here to help you and to help them and everybody succeed. And I've just spoken to JD, and there is the information. So you might regard this then, if I bring it up up again, you might regard that as a good opportunity. So where else do you get this information? You want to know about something? Ask me. Give me a super chat so it's highlighted so I see it when it's busy, and I'll call the CEO. There's about 8 now CEOs that I'm talking with to be on the show. I spoke to Flux Power today, and we've got Ascent Solar Technologies coming up soon as well. Lots and lots of people I'm talking to directly at the company. I just spoke to Jefferson Boots from the gold mine as well. So if you want to know something, highlight with the super chat and I'll call them on the phone. Where else are you going to get this? All right, I hope you've subscribed and rung the bell. Now, also, while I've got you here, we've got a 24-hour stream, soon to be 24 hours, and also running in 3D soon. Now, this is a behind-the-scenes live chat. I'm live there right now. And after my shows and before my shows and in between, this is where I talk to CEOs privately. And I asked them, I said, do you mind if I share this broadcast? I'm not recording it, but you get to see and listen in if they agree to it. And today I was talking with Flux Power, and all of that was aired on the show. You could have been listening in, and also, sorry, not Flux Power, they said no, beg your pardon, but it was when I spoke to Robert as a YouTuber. So you will hear and see private stuff going on in the background. If you ever want to know what's going on behind the scenes and who I'm talking to, then you can. Anyway, there you go. There's your live message, your live request. Click above my head for all the links down below in the description. Do go and follow and subscribe to our channel, because what you can do during the live shows, if we are members only, the extra channel is open to all. So if you want to chat and you can't get your voice heard, this is how you do it. You can be in there if we're members only. So you'll always have a chance to speak and be heard. Very, very important, all right? And also that's where all the chat and support and the 360 stuff will be as well. Okay? There it is. So, above my head, down below here, over here, and over here, direct line to all the companies. And it's continually growing every day. We're growing about 1,200 subscribers a week now. Very exciting. Until next time, as always, take care of yourselves and each other. All right. Okay. CNBC titled the video "Why Fisker Can't Compete with Tesla," but didn't mention Tesla at all. Wouldn't it be fair to discuss Tesla's early days? I agree, absolutely agree. That's a great comment. That's a great point. But there's a lot of negativity towards Fisker at the moment. No question about it. Anyway, Cyberspace flies tonight. We might cover it. We haven't decided yet. Depends how many people want it. Doesn't seem that many people do at the moment. Maybe that will change. Hey, Vas, how are you? Will you invest in DWAC when they buy Truth Social? I would never invest in it. I only buy the S&P anyway. Hopefully it will blow up again tomorrow on an opening bell, says Crag. MSK, I haven't checked the other ones, so we're still good. Then if there's a release of information that is working with Trump, it could be parabolic. I agree. Then it will fall like a stone and hopefully rise again in November. I agree. Raman, I just checked after I saw that an EV YouTuber bash Nissan, did my own research and realized literally all of the biggest motor companies hold a much bigger debt than Nissan. Any giveaways? Any giveaway? Wayne Hammond. What sort of question is that? Any giveaways? Well, we are doing we have $100 giveaway, yes. Yeah. Probably best to come in and say, hello, how you doing? As opposed to just saying, any giveaways? I'm just saying. Will you cover NEO earnings? I will. If you are a member of my channel and you request it, it's a members perk. If you want to become a member, here's how you become a member. All right. Virgin Galactic is rubbish. Well, I don't think Virgin Galactic is rubbish. I think the management, particularly investor relations manager Eric Kearney, is rubbish. He's more interested in shorting stocks and GameStop success when he talks to me. Yes, I think he's made a big mistake disrespecting my audience and thinking that I'm not important enough or whatever he thinks. I think he's made a big mistake. But the company, what Virgin Galactic is doing is great. How they're managing their affairs with Eric is rubbish, absolute rubbish. But hopefully they'll get rid of him and the company will do well. You might see it as an opportunity because now you can buy the stock under value again. A stock that is doing well today, Disney. Disney's under attack as well. With Elon Musk and everything else with Fubo TV. So be careful buying Disney. I don't think Disney's obviously legacy, not going anywhere, but it's playing big boy at the moment, bashing people around, and people don't like it. The world has changed. I would like to see deep dive video that really gets on the bottom step by step of Virgin. I would like to see a deep dive video that really gets to the bottom, step by step, of Virgin Galactic disaster. Well, we've covered great deal of Virgin Galactic. We put out a chart today, analysis today. I've fully reviewed the stock, covered all the news. I've interviewed Eric Kearney many times. I don't know what more information we can give you right now. We've covered all the flights, all the earnings. I mean, I don't know. There's no more information going. I mean, I cover every single thing. Belgie, 2, Levin Pop, Vincent, do you own shares in Virgin Galactic? Is RAP gonna be on today? I've just covered that for you. Thank you very much indeed, Vincent Vosberg, for the super chat. That's why I did it for you. Cool. No, I will if they go below $1. Virgin Galactic should not be so low. No, it shouldn't. It should be $4 a stock. But Eric Kearney is okay with it going down. Eric said to me that he's quite okay with the share price considering the downturn in the market. The guy hasn't got a clue what he's talking about. I mean, that's the man who's talking to the investors. This is my portfolio on the S&P and the S&P alone. I'm up 13% over the last year. We are in a bull market, and we are in a real bull market as well. If you look at the greed index, look at this, extreme greed. This is an absolute buying frenzy. But according to Eric Kearney, we're in a downturn. He hasn't got a clue what he's talking about. The guy is so disconnected, it's ridiculous. Extreme greed right now. My portfolio tells you everything. I'm only in the S&P, and I'm up 13%. Absolutely bonkers. Anyway, this is the guy who speaks to the investors. They need to get rid of him quick. He's damaging Virgin Galactic. Hi, Martin. Can you comment on what is impeding H2 adoption? Can you comment on what's impeding H2 adoption? I'm not sure I understand the question. Please rephrase it. All in Virgin Galactic holds up. All in Virgin Galactic holds up well. If we were to go to $1, that should have already happened during the earnings. No, I just think you should expect more than this. I think Virgin Galactic should be $4 a share. I think it should be going sideways, yes, for a year because of Delta, but it shouldn't be this low. This is ridiculous. It's under cash value. It doesn't make any sense. People are just expecting, mediocrity and and expecting low standards. I think it's absolutely ridiculous. The stock needs to be promoted. It shouldn't be like this, but they don't seem to care. I don't know why. Anyway, while you're at it, could you call Kearney and ask him what he's doing? I'm not speaking to him anymore. I'm not wasting my time. He has got my number. He can call me. Remember, I don't message anybody. Everyone that's been on my show and wants to be on the show has reached out to me. I will reply to everybody and give everyone a chance to come on the show. But I don't believe in networking. I don't believe in selling myself. I don't do it. If Eric Kearney wants to call me, he can call me. He can be live on the show. He chooses not to. He won't let me record him. He won't let me document anything. I just tell you what he says, but I can't record it. It's all cloak and dagger. So I'm not going to call him again. It's a complete waste of my time. He's got an invitation to be on the show. He's got my direct number. He can call me whenever he wants. You can message him and say, "Call Martyn Lucas. We want to hear from you." I will air it to the world. But I'm not going to call him because he only provides me with lip service. He wastes my time. I've got CEOs who actually want to speak to me because they want to promote their businesses to the world, not to fanny and mess about, wasting my time. Could it be possible to review Baby F, Mohammed Al Sayed? Yes, I can. Are you a member of the channel, Mohammed? You are a member of the channel. You can. But we're not taking any free reviews at the moment. If you want to do a super chat, you can now add it to the list, and it'll be done. It'll be done in the next couple of days. A super chat will jump it to the top, but I'm not doing any free ones because there are too many. So if you want to jump the queue with a super chat, you can. And if you bid more than $10, it'll be done tomorrow morning. If you bid below $2, it'll be done near the end of the week because that's the list. Hi, Martin. Are you covering MNTS earnings? Sea Lover. Sea Lover. Are you a member of my channel? Because if you are, no, you're not. If you're a member, then I can cover it. Yes, it's a member's perk. If you want me to get up tomorrow morning at 6 o'clock in the morning and cover it, I can. But it's a members only perk. March the 5th. So yeah, tomorrow I can cover it, and I would cover it, but it's a members only perk, I'm afraid. Otherwise, I'm not going to get up at 5 o'clock in the morning, 6 o'clock in the morning, but 5 o'clock in the morning for an earnings. Anyway, but I will if you are a member. I'm going to buy a little wrap when it's at 290. I think it's a good time to buy right now. All this was done because of people losing faith, because of the stock going down, because of the earnings, and that's what's going on now. So you're buying bad publicity at the moment. So I think you've got a chance to make some money here. Good plan, Ramon. Can you call Henrik Fisker? I haven't got a relationship with them yet. I'm trying to build one, as you know. Just a small position, not really much. Henrik, hey Martin, have you finished packing your bags yet? Hey Henrik, it's Martin. Have you finished? I like it. Call Henrik. Well, if you want Henrik on the show, you have the power because we rank number 1 on YouTube for FSR, Fisker. We rank number 1 on it. So all you've got to do is... Oh, hang on. We've got MSK on the phone right now. There you go. Guess one. MSK, you haven't got your camera on. I can't bring you on the show without a camera, remember? MSK, you have to be on with a camera. It's the rules of the show. So MSK's called me, but he's not on camera. We have to have people not on camera so we know who they are. I know who he is, but we have to. That's how we do it, I'm afraid. I've just realised something. How's that happened there? What's going on there? We have got, for some reason, source, camera. That's not right. Why is that like that? There you go. Very weird. Anyway, I fixed it. MSK, we'd love to have you on the show. So yes, what I was saying was, if you want a CEO or a company on the show, take my analysis videos, take my Meet the CEO video. Do you know what I mean by that? If you go into YouTube and you search Martyn Lucas, Meet the CEO, this is the video you can send via social media. Look, there is the invitation to meet the CEO. You can send this, and because we're now ranking at number 1 for many of our stocks on Google and YouTube, then they will come on. I don't message anyone. It's much better coming from the investors than someone trying to sell themselves. It's not what I do, and it works. It's working all the time. So this is what the Meet the CEO is. All right, this is what you can send out. Piano Man, I've told all around the world there, Mr. Hello there, Mr. or Mrs. or Miss CEO. Thank you very much for taking the time to watch this video. If you're watching this video, it's probably been sent to you by one of my investors, or what we like to call here the Lucasades. We have an army on. So there you go. That's how you can get a CEO, and that's how we've got about 8 now, all in discussion with me being on the show. So it promotes the stock, it promotes the story, and it's all good. Okay, Vincent Vosberg. I think FSR will go after market. Let's have a look. We're getting a heck of a drop now. The shorters are playing all sorts of games. MSK, no, I didn't call in on Friday, Vaz. I like it to go space. Let's have a look. Virgin Galactic. It's not doing great, is it? Anyway, I think the level of insider ownership with RAT is good, but just short of being particularly standout. It certainly does suggest a reasonable degree of alignment, says Sam. Looks like FSR is gearing up for a reverse split. Yes, for Shiba. MSK, I'm jealous. I'm up 180%. So come on, mate. That's amazing. MSK, I don't know if it's down on Friday. Hello.
Please review Babyf and Dark AT if you have a chance. Thank you for your work and time.
I can only do one review for your super chat, because if you want it done next, that's the one. $10 takes it to joint first place, so it'll be done tomorrow. I've opened up the reviews again now, so there's 2 more spots. That's it. The first 2 people to do a super chat for a review will get the spots. Then I'm shutting it down again because there's too many. So Mohammed, Ali, Syed, I hope I've pronounced your name correctly. And you want BABYF. BABYF. Now, can I just confirm, when you do that, could you please give me the name of the business as well, so we make sure that we've covered it correctly? BABYF. See, that's not showing. BABYF. That's not showing. It has to be available for me to research. Let me look at it this way as well. BABYF. Do you mean this? Is this the right Else Nutrition Holdings? Is this the one you are talking about? Now, this will not have every bit of information because it's it's an OTC stock, over the counter. Just confirm. You need to put the name of the company as well. All right. But just confirm, is that the one you are talking about? I need to know. We are red again. Okay. So I've written it down, but I do need the name of the company. I'm thinking about dumping my space for a loss and jumping all in on fun tomorrow. That's an interesting play, but it does make sense though. I did speak to Martyn privately, but not on the show. Yes, he did. Bitcoin is taking off. Bitcoin is going through the roof. Yes, it's an all-time high again, isn't it? Is Bitcoin 67.6? Yeah. Many are saying it's going to 100 grand and all that stuff. 150 grand. Yeah. Pretty wild stuff. No doubt about it. Anyway. Getting through the comments here. FSR is being driven down. Coinbase is printing for me. Caden Youngquist, congratulations. Folks, in case you're interested, I think we're about a week away from 20,000 subscribers. Very exciting milestone to hit. Man, what a day indeed it is. Wow, to do 10% down. We've got the flight tonight as well. Henrik, Memorias del Pasado, I can't really read that. Henrik, make me rich. I like it. Niels, Henrik Fisker, please call to the show. Let's see if he's watching. Yeah, I mean, absolutely. You can just send out messages and, I told you how to do it. Let's get him on the show. We rank number 1 for it. We can drive attention to the stock. I'll have to use my work laptop again, Martyn. I'll invest it. It didn't end well last time. Get yourself a little phone. Get yourself a little phone. Do it on a phone. To do down, down, down. You got a mobile phone, surely. Meet the CEO. Please review. I just want to make sure I know which company it is. Use your phone. Anyone can call in, yeah. For people wondering why to do is down, is investors panicking and selling prior to launch in fear of a potential failure. Same thing happened with Luna, then it boomed. Stay focused. Umar Khan. I think I agree with that. I think he's absolutely right. But it's more to it than that. It's not fear. It's opportunity. It's those institutions or those big investors that can move the stock, dumping it, taking profit, ready to buy it back and do it again. I don't think it's as much fear. I think it's more opportunity because that's how the markets work. You should cover Zevia PBD stock 24 for president. If you were a member of my channel, then I can cover the earnings and a review and study it, and Sensei can do a chart analysis. Yeah. Robbie Cooper, hello. What's going on with Tesla? Well, we've just put out a very important Tesla video that you may need to go and see. Sea Lover has become a member. So, Sea Lover has now got a brand new green badge. That means he's brand new. In 1 month, it'll have 1 and an M, then 2 and an M, 3 and an M, 6 and an M. Then you'll get a big 1 for 1 year, 2 year, 3 year, and then you get the trophy. At 2 years, you can get access to the Founders Club, and that is private, very exclusive, in-person meetings and everything. Very, very exclusive club for anyone who has a 2-year badge. There's a Discord. I've got a Discord channel, and I've got a X community just for the 2-year badge founder members. It's so we never forget our founder members. Sea Lover, not only do you get recognized with a badge, which will grow in time, we have members only videos now that you can see for the first time on the homepage, members only live streams, members only content, members only chat. You can ask me to poll the audience. You can ask me to do a review. You can ask me to do earnings. Many things, and you get access to our newsletter. You can call into the show. You can be one of my research team. You get access to Discord. Let me give you all the links, and I will reply to all your comments. And on members days, I even reply with a video as well. Stock Twits. There's music. There's Alpha Spread. You now get a lifetime discount to Alpha Spread. There's the membership. There's the discount. I think we've got MSK on the phone. There's X. There's the all links, and there's the extra channel, which runs 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Well, it soon will be. Okay. Now then, let me assign MSK to the green room, add to the right, add to the left, bring on the sound. And what is going on? Why am I getting all of this when we camera, sort that out? What's going on there? What is all this about? Just stay with me, MSK. Don't quite know why that keeps doing that. Anyway, let's bring him live on the show. MSK is live. How are you, mate? Great to see you.
Yeah, not too bad. How are you, Martyn?
I'm doing very well today. Very well. It's been a busy day. I've been up since 4 o'clock this morning, in the studio at 5, doing Sensei's videos, putting those out. And then I've had back-to-back CEO meetings and YouTubers and people that want to be on the show. And now it's the highlight of my day. I'm talking to you.
Yes, of course. Yeah.
Great to have you here,
I
mate.
just wanted to do a quick call because I posted a link on, I think it's the YouTube links on Discord.
Links for YouTube, yeah.
Yeah, links on YouTube. The reason why I did that was because I saw a YouTuber recently, within the last 24 hours, post a video, and he has about almost 200,000 subscribers.
Right.
And he is basically an EV, I think it's called the EV Viking. I'll post a link to that as well.
Thank you.
And he was talking about how Nissan was coming in to save Fisker. And then he went on to talk about how Nissan is a failing legacy motor company with like the biggest debt, 51 billion. So it's basically implying that, a company with a big debt is trying to save another company with a big debt, and they're both going to fail together. Now,
he's not friends with Marcus Brownlee or Elon Musk, is he, by any chance?
He probably is. I'm sure he's got some kind of, affiliation going on. So I thought, you know what? My first impression was, okay, wow, that is a big debt, 51 billion. Then I went on to do my own research and realized literally every single legacy motor company that we know of has an even bigger debt than Nissan, whether it be BMW, Volkswagen, Toyota, Renault, Hyundai, all of them. And so that's the link that I sent on the YouTube links on Discord.
Well, let's bring that in, because this is a great Fisker bit of news. So let me just bring that up. Oh, that's publicly traded with the highest total debt. This is very, very useful. And Nissan is down at 10th, right? Okay. Yeah. So let me add this.
I think you should call out this guy, just like you called out Marcus Brownlee. Because,
I'm making enemies everywhere. What's his name?
I think it's the EV Viking, but I'll send you a link to that video.
Thank you. Well, let's just to stay where you are. Let's share this on the screen, folks. This is exactly what's happening right now. Now, this is no surprise. We've got people that are fascinated and dedicated to Ford. Well, Ford is basically run by the government. If it wasn't for the government, the Ford would have been bankrupt years ago. So look, these are the publicly traded automakers with the highest total debt. We have right at the top Toyota, as you can see, 240 billion in debt there. Volkswagen, they have debt of 202 billion. Ford, well, I mean, you can't make any more money with Ford. It's been going sideways for like 20 years. I don't see the point of it at all, including the dividend. We've got General Motors. These are all hot favorites of the US government. Remember the EV summit? Elon Musk wasn't even invited. And if it wasn't for Elon Musk, it wouldn't even existed. But there you go. He wasn't invited. It was Ford and General Motors who were the stars of the show, apparently. Then Hyundai, then Mercedes, then BMW, then Renault, then Honda, and then Nissan. But as Exactly. So let's just come back to MSK, and this is the point that our guest wants to make today. This YouTuber, again, is trying to feather his own nest, make money for himself rather than serve, the viewer and the audience and help people and protect good companies. The reality is, he was saying that they've got a huge amount of debt and they're probably going to go bust. Well, if Nissan go bust, Honda, Renault, BMW, Mercedes, Hyundai, General Motors, Ford, Volkswagen, and Toyota go pop first on a basis of debt position. I'm just generalizing. But MSK, thank you for sending that in.
That's fine. That's fine. I mean, I appreciate that you try to bring the honest truth, honest information in this channel, and it just pisses me off. Sorry for the language, but it really
No,
pisses me off. I
no,
see there's just
this
pushing
is
false information.
unfortunately, we live in a world where a lot of people are greedy and selfish, and it's all about themselves. The
Yeah.
silly thing is, though, MSK, they don't understand that you gain more by being real. Mr. Beast, one of the most successful YouTubers in the world, has said the same message over and over again, and people ignore him. They set up YouTube channels and they go, right, I'm going to talk about this, and I want nothing to do with anybody else. It's my little world, my little island. And he says, no, share it with everybody, because the more people that talk about what you're doing, right, the better for you, as long as you do it better than anyone else and you work hard and you whatever. But people try and protect their little world, and all they do is crush themselves. So trying to put somebody down so it benefits you, makes you a few bucks, because a few people want to see what you're talking about, but you're going to grow much, much bigger and be much more successful in actually being open and honest and sharing with everybody. But unfortunately, a lot of people don't think like that and don't see it like that. So I appreciate you for sharing this information.
And also shout out to Shiba Inu. Amazing day.
You just want to get a little plug in there. That's fair enough.
Also, you know what? Shout out to Raman, because he asked the question, because he said, isn't Nissan in a huge debt? Because I'm sure he probably found the same information from someone who's pushing that negative news.
Correct.
Just to show, Fisker. So, yeah, got to get the honest news out there.
Stay where you are. I want to end this video and just give it some context. So there's one of our guests, one of our dear friends on the show, calling in today, talking about Fisker and the false news. Let me just share with you on the screen, FSR. Let me bring it up for you right now as I end out this video. It's another day of false information. So there is Fisker down to 43 cents, short interest, going crazy again. It shouldn't be down here. We've got some good news. So what do you think? Was MSK right? Do you even care what that YouTuber said? And I'm going to put links below and start a little campaign with him. We've got Marcus Brownlee. Now we got this chap, the Viking, whatever he is. I'll reach out to him and start a campaign or whatever. But anyway, so there you go. Click above my head for more links. Yeah, I'll post his channel. He won't post mine. He won't want to promote me, but I'll promote him. Absolutely no problem at all. Click above my head, down below in the description of the video, and over here, I'll put more links. Thank you, Tarek, for becoming a subscriber. Fisker, not short squeeze yet. False information again. Let's see if this YouTuber has got something to do with Elon Musk and Marcus Brownlee. Probably, because the information is incorrect. Once again, as always, take care of yourselves and each other. Coming up in this video, we have a Fisker exclusive. I've got someone live on the phone with me that's going to share some information about another YouTuber spreading false information, saying that Nissan, the deal that's being done or supposed to be done with Fisker, is rubbish because they've got loads of debt. We're going to reveal exactly how much debt they've got and how low they are down the list. But if you don't listen to me and you'll listen to another guy on YouTube telling you they've got loads of debt and they're about to go bust, maybe you'll find this video interesting. And now let's listen to our guest, MSK. And now on with the video. Okay, you all understand what that's all about, how I'm putting that together. So let me come back to MSK just for a moment. And let me write that down. MSK, Mints, MNTS, earnings, wrap. That was, say, 1 hour or thereabouts. We'll call it 50 minutes, 50 mins. And that is FSR. Great. That's really great. I love that. I think that's really, really good.
Word to Ram. I can't run for president because I'm a citizen of the UK, so I'll try for prime minister.
Well, you got no chance because I've got loads of people saying I should be president of America and the prime minister of the UK.
Oh my goodness! No.
I'm going to be the first person in history that is a president of the US and the prime minister of England. How about that?
There you go.
Can you imagine that? Can you imagine having a summit, sitting down with the US president and the prime minister? Hello, yeah, how are you? I'm very well, thank you very much.
I can imagine you doing that. I can imagine you talk to yourself all the time.
I know. I'd save loads of money in transportation costs. Just sit in the same room, talk to myself. No problem at all. Let me read. Stick with me. I'll have you on the show. That's correct, baby F. It's a penny stock. That's correct. Right, nutrition. This was the one you wanted. So let me write this down for you. Great. Someone just said they want an earnings in the morning. My God, what's it all about? What stock did you want? Mohammed, baby F. Yes, you just did a super chat, so I will put that in there. Nutrition. Got it. I got someone just mentioned to me. They did a super. What did they do? It was someone became a member. Sea Lover. What? It was MNTS in the morning. Right. Let me have a look. MNTS. Hope you don't mind just joining along for the ride, MSK.
Well, you know what. Shout outs to Mike as well, and get to the chopper. Come on, do it. Come on.
Momentous, right? Let me check this. It is in the morning. Expected March. Hang on a second. Momentous. It's saying expected March 12th. Now then, you've Sea Lover. You've asked for it. And it's saying it's on March the 12th. Now, you do have access now to Discord. Let me give you Discord. Get yourself onto Discord, or anybody else that can send me the link, please, for MNTS. So I can't confirm that it is actually in the morning. The information I have is expected March 12th. You're saying March 5th. So if someone can go to Momentous, which is Momentus, Momentous website, go to the investor pages, send me the link for the earnings in the morning. If it is, I will do it. I've been requested by Sea Lover, but I don't see that at the moment, Sea Lover. So if it is, I will cover it. But if it's not, clearly I can't do it tomorrow. But anyway, let me scroll down. I think I've covered all the questions. I bought 2,000 shares of Fisker. Memoras Davila, great. MSK will be pleased. He's bought loads of them. He owns the whole company now. SpaceX Transporter 10 launch in about 55 minutes. Yep, the SpaceX launch. I'm not.
Me and Rooney,
Do what, mate?
Maybe between me and Buckaroo, we might have a good.
You might have the whole thing. Yeah. Henrik Fisker should be phoning you up, taking you out for dinner. Sea Lover, thanks for the links, Martin. If possible, to request. Yeah, I'm just looking for. I need you to send in via Discord or anybody else links for YouTube. I'm looking out for it. Tesla fanboys are spreading false information online, and that's okay. That's okay with YouTube. Yeah, of course it is. YouTube, you can say what you want. I mean, it's public domain. In regard to the Nissan debt, isn't interest rates in Japan much cheaper and lower than debt in the USA? Well, they may well be. Wouldn't it make sense to compare the interest rates Nissan has relative to companies? No, I mean, debt is debt. If you owe money, you owe money. How much you're paying for that debt is really irrelevant, in my opinion. Of course,
quickly, sorry, I don't want to take over the show.
No, please carry on.
I've posted my portfolio many times on Discord. I'm on my work laptop. This is actually the other work laptop, by the way.
Good.
They're flexible. So I don't have the portfolio here to share my screen because obviously my portfolio sits in my, or I could log into eToro, but then. Yeah, I need to remember what my password is. Anyway, Ramin, you just come in Discord. I can send you the screenshots of my portfolio if you want to see it.
There you go. MSK, can we see your portfolio? There's your answer. What did you mean negative publicity regarding RAP earnings? You mean no earnings? Yes, Rob Terrell, the sentiment for the investors is a bit negative at the moment because the earnings was expected and never happened. But let me be absolutely clear. The earnings wasn't cancelled. RAP didn't cancel the earnings. It was expected, and that's just what we expect 3 months later. That's all that expected date means, but they never scheduled a date. So let's be clear. They didn't schedule a date and then cancel it. They just didn't do it when you thought they might do it. Just be absolutely clear. They have no obligation to do it. There are SEC rules and regulations, but they never scheduled a date and cancelled it. This isn't Mullen. Mullen have done that, and FFIE have done that, but RAP haven't done that so far to my knowledge. So it's just people got a bit fearful. They saw the price going down, didn't get the earnings, and oh, hang on a minute, what's going on here? I'm selling all my shares. Well, that's just what people do. That doesn't mean that's what happened. Nothing worse than Tesla cult. Well, we've got a cult here, so don't worry about that. You're all part of a cult. This is a cult, by the way. If you thought that this was just an open, free channel, it isn't. You're all brainwashed to watch this channel. You think that you come here of your own free will. You don't. It's all these lights behind me. It's like, woo, 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 watch the show. You don't even know you're doing it. You can't help it. Right, I've got through all the comments. Great. I've done it.
Bear with me, Martyn. Bear with me. Let me
No,
just see
I'm
if I
bearing
can
with
just,
you, mate, because you're sat right there. I can't unbear with you, can I? You're there. I mean, what can I do? I can pull the plug, I suppose. I could turn you off. I could delete you, I suppose. But I'm not going to do that. Anyway, RAP is a buy all day. Radiant Smile. There you go. Martyn Lucas, the world's first altruistic cult leader. I love it. Altruistic cult leader. That's me. I'll be anything you want me to be. Don't worry about that. Anyway, let's have a look. We're coming to the end of the show. We're not covering the flight tonight because you're not going to see anything. Let's be absolutely clear. The launch tonight, what you're going to see on the launch tonight is you're going to see a SpaceX Falcon rocket go up. Oh, let me just come off that screen, and if MSK's covered his camera up just for a moment.
1 second.
That's all right. Take your time. What you're going to see tonight is a SpaceX Falcon rocket go up and land again. There's no broadcast of Sadu Space. They don't have a broadcast. They don't have a website where they're broadcasting it. Okay. There's no rocket flying around. There's a satellite, and there's probably no broadcast from a satellite, I wouldn't imagine. So all we'll get is SpaceX go up, SpaceX come back down, and then find out that the launch went well. That's it. So there's nothing to show you. So we're not covering the launch tonight. It wouldn't make any. It wouldn't make sense. Bitcoin dropped to 28,000. What a load of nonsense! That hasn't happened. Why are you saying that? Who's saying that? What a load of rubbish.
Martyn. So I'll you know what, Niels, for that sarcastic comment, I'll share my portfolio right now. So I just logged into eToro. This is how transparent we are, yeah?
Yeah, absolutely.
So let's
Now be
share
careful
screen.
when I share my screen. You gotta be careful. I don't want to see what you've been watching over the weekend, so be careful.
I thought we were not going to speak about that. But
Yeah, I know, but we have to mention these things. Got to be transparent about it. Right.
eToro. Okay, share. There you go. Can everyone see that? This is me being as transparent.
I see. So what I've got here. So how do I do this then? So I've got a sign. What do I do? Let me see what happens. Picture in picture. Oh, I don't want that one. Solo. I don't want that one. A sign. Guest 2. Oh, hello. Now I'm over here. Oh, hello. Add to the right. Add to the right. Add to the left. Okay. How do I work this out? So add to the left, add to the right. And I've never had two people on the show before. Let me work out how I do this. So assign you back to return to the green room, and okay. Now put a guest in the green room. So how do I do this then? Assign to guest 1. Oh, there you go. I've done it. There you go.
Hey, there you go.
So what are we looking at, mate? This is your
That's
portfolio.
My portfolio. This is my portfolio. It's extremely risky, as I've mentioned many times, but yeah, there you go, Niels. All out in the open. You can see what I'm holding. By the way, I do have another portfolio in 212, but that's a much smaller portfolio. This is my main portfolio. So
there you go.
So yeah.
Total invested $171,000. Bloody hell, mate.
Well, yeah, total investors is 132, and I've obviously made 38
Yes,
900 on that.
it's
So
worth
that
it.
makes it 171, almost 172. It'll be 172 over tomorrow. I'm confident about that.
Yeah, fantastic. So
Yeah.
there you go, everybody. That is MSK's. You writing all that down? You taking you don't forget, you can take a screenshot, you can pause it. So he's got Shiba, XRP, FSR, Tilray. I have to say, it's quite risky, isn't it? Shiba.
It's very risky. I'm not gonna.
Yeah,
I'm a crazy
13
person, as you know.
$55,000 of Shiba, XRP 50,000, FSR 30,000, Tilray. Yeah, you've gone all in. There's no doubt about that. I think you're going to do very well. Enphase definitely, XRP definitely. I can't comment on Shiba. I've got no idea. And FSR, Fisker, obviously you're buying it at the bottom. If this deal comes off with Nissan, I'm sure you're going to 10x on that. So that would be 300 grand. That would be nice. Yeah. Anyway, let me bring you back in.
My safest investment are the two properties that I have. There you go.
Yeah. Let me bring you. Let me bring you to guess one again. They are. There you go. Fixed it.
There you go.
There you go. Well, thanks for sharing that. Have we got any more comments before we end the show? Luna is a hold.
I
Says,
get off now, Martin. Actually, so is that all right?
Sorry.
I better get off now.
Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. People don't end on me. I end on you. I pull the plug on you.
No.
Right. I've had enough of you then. I'll see you later. See you later, mate.
Right. Take it easy, and thanks for having me on. And it was a good chat on Friday. Saturday.
It was nice talking to you privately. Thank you very much. There's MSK live on the show. Can I end this? Can I end the call? That's not how it works. I end the call. People don't end the call on me. What's going on? Anyway, there we go. That's MSK calling in, sharing some great news there about FSR, and I'm going to be covering that. Now then, I'm waiting to hear about Momentous. I'm trying to find that out. We've had someone request Momentous for the morning. I do need you to send that in before I can confirm that I can do it, obviously. But there you go. Now then, what we're going to do now is I am going to see if Momentous is in the morning. No one sent me the link, but I will do my best to find it. It's not in my normal source. I'll tell you that for now. And we're going to end the show there. What we're going to do is I'm going to research this YouTuber. I'm also going to put out this information about more false information being battered around with Fisker. I'm going to put that out. So if you'd like to stay with me in the studio and be part of what's going on, this is behind the scenes. And I'm going to be there now. This is virtually 24 hours a day. So I'm going to go and edit that video. I'm going to do some research, and then I'm going to edit it and post it out. And then if you're all in the chat with me, then the moment it goes live, you can all jump in and be part of the Fisker army. All right, you want to be part of that? Of course you do. So let me give you the link right now. This is where we're going to go right now. So I'm not going to hang around. I'm going to get straight in there. Here is the link. 1, 2, 3. I'll post it 3 times so you can see it. I'll give it to my Rumble audience as well. This is behind the scenes. And if you come in there, you can continue the conversation. We can share links with each other. We can get set for the Fisker news tonight. We can also get set for Momentous. Great call in. Thanks for sharing, MSK. Absolutely great. Yes, there's MSK. There is Zach Zate. I thought Zach Zate had more than 6 months. I really thought you were a member for more than 6 months. But you may be like 1 day away from a year, remember. You may be 1 day away from a year. So it might suddenly become 1 year. Mike has got the 2 years. He's part of the inner circle, the founder members. Right, so I'm going to give everybody the link now. We're going to go over here, and I'm going to do the MSK information about the YouTuber and the false information around Fisker. Put that out. If you want to join me in the chat, this will carry on. So let me automatically send everybody there so you can continue staying with me. We're soon going to be going to 360, 24 hours a day with this extra channel. So all jump in now, join me, be part of it, and and then I can tell you about the video as it comes out, and you can be with me as I'm making it. How much did your room cost? How much did my room cost? Z Energy. That's a funny question. How much did your room cost? Anyway, Z Energy. 9 months. There you go. It'll be 12 months before you know it. Right. Come and join me now in the extras behind the scenes, soon to go 360. And then you'll be with me as I make the video, and I'll be able to tell you the moment it goes out, and you can all join me, keep the conversation going, and make sure that you do click subscribe to it, because you don't want to miss when I go 360. So tap the like button of this channel and the other one when you join me. All right, going to end it now, nice and quick. I'm going to go straight into there, and I'm going to start working on this Fisker video immediately. It needs to go out. So we'll end the show there right now, and I will see you over there on the behind the scenes channel right now. Here is the link once again. I'll give it to you again. 1, 2, 3, or it will go there automatically. Come and join me. I'll be right back live right now on the extras channel making Fisker video. Join me. Until next time, see you in a bit. Take care of yourselves and eat.